and start. Hi there, and welcome to Let's Play Dragon Age with Jacob. We're going to be giving this a shot because Dragon Age Inquisition is coming out soon. Well, I don't know if it's soon. It's in October, and that's before my birthday, so I'll get it for free, and that's amazing. But we're going to try playing the various Dragon Ages. Dragon Age Origins is by far one of my most favorite games of all times. We're going to start a new game, and throughout this I'm going to do something that I don't usually do, and that's kind of be a jerk character. I'm going to be very aggressive, and I am going to attempt to be just kind of gruff and mean. Saying that, we are going to be playing a dwarf, because dwarfs are the best race of any fantasy race. And you know what? They're just better than everybody else. And so the golden city blackened with each step you take into my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon the world. Canticle of Thenodies 8:13.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Bullshit making the dwarves fight everybody for you. Humans. You're dwarves! And scary spooky golems. You guys got this. Don't worry. I believe in you.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race. Warriors and mages. Barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness. And prevailed.
Oh, I'm a wizard. Me. Go dwarf! Yeah! Like a pimp. When in doubt, just get dwarves. Yeah!
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
So the hope is that we don't get flagged for
help us all.
Running these cutscenes, because I know that was a big deal on YouTube, and you know what, we'll find it out. We will find this out together. But the frames running high. We should be good. Never mind, it dropped a bit. Alright, so background, select, blah blah blah. We're gonna be a dude. Because I'm a dude. We're going to be a dwarf, because dwarfs are the best. And this is shenanigans, so you can't be a dwarf mage, but we are going to be a dwarf warrior. Now we have either the choice of dwarf noble or dwarf commoner. I think because I want to be a jerk, I'm going to go dwarf commoner. Born castless in the land where rank is everything. Bound as a lackey and a thug of local crime lord. You've spent your life invisible until chance thrusts you into the spotlight. where you can finally prove whether you will be defined by your actions or your birth. So yeah, we'll do that next. let's do this. This video is going to be mostly this and the base intro. I'm going to try and split these up into about 20-minute videos, but we'll see how that goes because my timer broke. I'm probably just going to fast forward this, so no more talking. Alright, so this is what he's going to look like, and we're going to be Jake Darbruska. Voice.
I have lost concentration. How do you do?
Meh.
Greetings.
Meh.
Greetings.
Meh.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Maybe swap.
This isn't working. Charmed, I'm sure. I lost the spell. This weapon does nothing. Coming through. Greetings. My spell.
Yeah, violent. We're gonna go violent. Next. So yeah, we are going to go Constitution, Health, and Resilience. We're gonna pop 2 into there. Strength, yes. Willpower, if you're going to skip return a high willpower, you can cast more, so it doesn't matter. Don't care. Magic, don't care. Cunning determines how well your character learns. Reasons, most skills such as herbalism and combat tactics require mind to master. No, we'll be a little smart. So strength, constitution, and a little cunning. Alright, so we got stealing just because we're low class. Coercion, skill, passive, this character, and so much other cause. Trap making, don't care. Oh, I forgot how many skills there were. I love this game. Number 2 was a bit of a disappointment, but hopefully we will be playing through that one. I gotta go find another secondhand copy because I lost mine. This Origins might run a little buggy. If I lose data, I am sorry, but it happens. I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it won't. You know what? Let's do coercion. Next. Alrighty. Do we want... What do we want? We started us off with dual weapons, and that's fine. I am fine with dual weapons. I kind of like that. Though I do kind of want weapon and shield. But we'll get somebody. No, because we get the dork. Powerful. To remind work, warriors gained a greater health and fatigue penalty for wearing armor. Let's do that. Got that. Precise striking. The warrior tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus attack as well as increased chance to score critical hits. That might not be bad. Dual weapon training. 12 dexterity. The character has become more proficient with fighting with 2 weapons, now deals closer to normal damage bonus with the offense. Let's do that. We'll dual wield some axes and be a badass. We'll play on normal, and okay. So this is a bit of a relearning for me, as it will be for many of you. God damn. And give me...
You've got a sweet look. Something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat. Can we not do this in front of my brother?
Why not? He knows the slope of the land, don't you, boy?
Alright, sorry about that. Some spazziness happened. I was getting really low frame rate. Forgot that I had a bunch of stuff running in the background. But we're good now. So, get out of the cesspool. I didn't tell you nothing. This is that way. We owe you everything, Barat. We won't lay down. Where she'll find a man, or she'll answer to me. I want to be a jerk, but it's my sister, and dwarves are all about family. So we're gonna be nice to our family, but fuck everybody else.
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in a mittens. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold-capped teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's gotta do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Creeper.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
It's family, so I don't like to see him treating you that way.
I'll treat her however I like, as long as you both eat off my plate.
Murder.
Keep your head down and say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like you.
Super dead.
In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brats. Then you both go free, and I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life.
And her son will call you uncle and come visit you on name days.
That's what everyone likes. A castless with a big mouth. But I didn't come for the joy of your company. I've been looking at my investments, and this one hasn't borne much gold. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
So get off her back and tell me my job for the day. Oh no, let's see this one. Watch yourself, Bearhot. We may not need you pretty soon.
Everyone needs me. Because everyone has things they want, and my Carter, we're the ones who provide. Until you can do that, you're nothing but my errand boy. So shut up and do as you're told.
You have some more errands for me to run?
A few. Do a good job, and you might work your way up to footpad one of these days. Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
Blah blah blah. That guy's a dick.
To see that.
Can't stand the way he treats us.
Just be careful about showing him. You've been lucky
I
so
don't give a
far.
damn.
He thinks it's funny when you and Lesky get vulgar. Some of the nobles I've met, they'd as soon have your head for speaking your mind. That's why I didn't tell you. Barat's been warning me ever since 2 of his other girls found patrons at Lord Harrowmont's reception. They've been getting gifts already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie a surface silk gown and she's not even pregnant.
Not a
He's
gown.
getting impatient.
I want you to stop working
I
for him.
wish I could. Just go and walk the deep roads until we find a magical crystal kingdom and live happily until the stones embrace. But it's not happening. You know the other options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface. No. Unless
go to
you
the
find a way to
surface.
save us all from
All sorts of cool
Darkspawn
things
or
up there.
Paragon. We're pretty much on Barat's leash for life.
So I hate this Barat's guys. But, like me, can never actually... I don't know why I can't join the army and fight Darkspawn.
It's sheer folly. One more way the nobles protect their status. They say casteless soldiers are more danger to each other than to Darkspawn.
Well, look at me in my
It's
skirt.
an insult to the smith to let us touch a fine-made weapon. Truly, they just don't wish to insult the warrior caste by showing that given the same opportunities, we could lead an army just as well.
I'm gonna wreck them so hard. They'd rather be killed than admit they were wrong.
I have little love for the nobles, but they know, more than we ever will, what the Darkspawn have taken from our kind. Every noble I've met has had a brother or a nephew killed in the deep roads.
Or the Pope.
Yet they let their arrogance blind them to the fact that we
Killed
can
in the
help
deep
defend the
roads.
city
Skirt has
against the
beer
Darkspawn.
bottles on it. Look at skirt has beer bottles. That's amazing. It's a dwarven skirt. Alright. I need to get going before Barat comes back. Goodbye.
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
So I'll do most of the chatting. But, you know, sometimes I get bored of chatting. Oh, that's right. It's right-clicking. Tutorial. Blah, 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 blah. Move. You can issue real-time or pause. Oh, look at me go.
Who's that? Why
Oh,
you
is this my mom?
bothering me?
Oh, this must be my mom.
Rika?
No, mother! It's Jekdar, your son.
Don't you talk to me like I'm an idiot.
But you
Think I
are.
don't know my own kid?
Yep.
What are you doing here anyway?
Gonna go wreck some
Rika
shit.
said you were finally making something useful of yourself.
Ah, sorry about that noise. I own a kitten, and he is a spaz. Never mind, sleep it off again.
People bothering me all the time. I've got important things to do here.
You put
Really
wieners in your
important
mouth.
Things.
You are a wiener mouther. Let's get out of here.
About sodding time.
Yeah, bro.
Starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that.
Oh, you don't
spicy
even have
sister.
like a nice beard.
Ow.
Let's be nice to this dude. Let's get how's it shaping?
Oh, what can I say? No money, no girls, no place to call my own. I've been writing an epic poem about it. It starts, "Oh, you're really, really cursed to have no caste. You noble dwarves can shove it up your..." But I couldn't think of a rhyme.
Cast, vast, blast.
Court bard in your future either. I guess we'll have to stick to playing the heavies for Barat.
What's it got for us today?
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oskias, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
Any idea where this Oskias is?
All he told me is find him.
Oskias?
Duster's got some family from the merchant
Oskias.
caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
Let's show this Duster what Barrett does to cheaters. Or that's oh yeah, what sort of goods are we trying to find?
You know, gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat might cut someone's head off to get.
What do we do with him if he has been holding out in Barat?
Well, if he is skimming, we kill him, of course. I mean, Barat doesn't let anyone swindle him and live. Bringing his head on a plate is completely optional, though.
Fine, but let's at least find out what he's done.
Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
Okay, there we are. That was a weird starting point. Alrighty, where are we going? That's my house, I think. So we're gonna go this way? Let's go, buddy. Alrighty, so we're going to actually stop right there at the intro. Thank you for tuning in, and the next video should be up shortly.